Alright, what's up, family? Welcome back to The Real TV. It's your boy Mo here, and you already know I had to come to y'all with another video. I've been just thinking, and now it's time to grind, so I went ahead and I jumped up today. I decided to make 2 videos. This is the first one y'all can see, so right now you see the loading screen up. This is for a new Ultimate Team game. I'm not going to do a whole Ultimate Team like gameplay. I just want to show y'all my offensive scheme, as you can tell from the title, and how I scheme against people when I'm on offense, because defense, it's a lot that goes into defense, so you just got to be a step ahead. It's a chess match when you're talking about football, so you always got to be a step ahead, especially on defense. And I'm just going to show y'all the type of stuff I'm getting into right now. This is not my squad y'all seeing right here. This is the other dude I'm playing. Hopefully he on defense first so I can, get this video done, but if he not, then I'm just going to go ahead and cut to when I'm on offense. And then I will show y'all that. So, okay, so I am on defense first. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to when I'm on offense, and then y'all be able to see that. But other than that, this is just to show y'all that it's okay to be patient. It's okay to, not, do things that could cost you the game. Like throwing the ball away is a big thing. Be patient. Take the underneath, when people are giving you little short routes and stuff like that. Take the underneath and just get the yards, just little stuff like that can really help you go a long way when you're talking about playing this game. And it definitely helps me. So I just want to show y'all how I play offense specifically. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut like I said, so I catch y'all on my offense. Okay, I'm on offense now. He left the game. I can't get this done when people are leaving the game, bro. He literally left the game after his one offensive possession because I clamped him up. I had a short field and I was gonna show y'all, but I didn't want to, I didn't expect him to leave the game, so that makes everything horrible. Now I gotta restart my progress and what I'm doing, so I'll be right back in another game. My bad. Alright, I'm finally in a game now where I can show y'all my offense. This ain't the start of the game, obviously. I went through a defensive drive, gave up 3. It's alright though, because I scored touchdowns. But you see, I came out in gun bunch weak. This is amazing formation. This is in most all formations, not formations, but playbooks. You find this in any playbook, but this playbook I'm using is the Rams playbook, and I love their playbook because they got really great combo patterns out of this gun bunch weak type set. So when I'm running this, I like to attack the deep middle portion of the field and just try to, see, look. That was a bad pass by Terrell Pryor, but the deep middle portion of the field is very, very under defended, for lack of better terms. I don't really know how to explain it. So attacking the deep middle of the field is a great way to attack any defense, and I usually come out here to see what they're in a lot of times in this vertical set that I'm in right now. This is my look to figure out what I'm going to be going against. So I already see that this guy is in DB fire 2 press. I can start to adjust to that instead of, just playing and playing. You see, like I said, take the underneaths. You take the short passes. They didn't give me that one. That was some cheese, but it's cool. But that's just you got to deal with things sometimes, and that's why it's good to not make those little mistakes that could cost you the games. Like just being able to know, when certain things are going to be open and scheming against other people's defense and stuff. See that what can I do against that? That's just a great play by that cornerback. But I'm getting a bad look right now against this guy's defense. What's a money play right now? I'm gonna go back to that same play because I don't expect that same look. He probably would put that guy in a deep purple or in a purple zone. So I'll be alright if I motion him out like this. Put him on this out route. Put him on the end. Then I'll send my running back up. Start using your running back too, because nobody defends a running back. See what I say? He saw it late, but I still got it. He saw it late. Sometimes you can't be late in Madden. You got to be on top of your game all the time. So he saw the running back late, and nobody cross-mans the running back at all. So you need to really pay close attention to the defense that they're in. So see, he was in a Tampa 2 look, which is what I like against all of my, plays. I like Tampa 2. So I'll come out in this the verticals just to see if he gives me that same look again. And now I'm going to try to hit him with this deep ball, and hopefully that works, you know. See, he tried to cross man it. It's not good enough. It's not. Oh my God, they let him make the play on that. But I probably should have threw a hard pass on that. He tried to cross man it, which isn't a smart thing to do on deep routes. Like, if you're cross manning and you don't know that it's a deep route, especially if you're not expecting a deep route, and a guy catches you with it, like here, I'm going to try it again. He hasn't been getting any pressure on me. I don't know if it's because I'm blocking it or not, but I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to put my running back on the wheel route. So now, he didn't cross-man the running back. He cross-man my... See, they make the running back stop on their route sometimes, which is stupid. But, you saw I should have just hit him with a deep ball that last time. They let him make a play on that where he was obviously beaten, but... Uh-oh, I'm getting a little lag spike here. Hold on. I'm getting a little lag spike here. Okay, there we go. Lag's gone. Okay. Boom. Take the underneath. And it's always 4-down situation when you're playing Madden, especially MUT, because MUT has really short quarters. It's 4-minute quarters in regular season, 5 minutes in the playoffs. So you need to make the most of every possession. It looks like I'm moving the ball down the field kind of slow here, but I've only had the ball for about a minute, so that's not bad. And you don't have to be impatient. Just because you're moving the ball slow doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job. You need to be patient and just let everything come together as one. Just take your time, really move the ball down the field. Don't get impatient, because that's how you make mistakes. And once you start making mistakes, your opponent is winning the game now. And see, he backs off. Okay, he's switching it now. He's playing around with it, so I'm just going to snap it. See, he saw it late. That's another thing. Like, sometimes people will throw into coverage like I just did there. It wasn't necessarily covered because he cross-manned it wrong for one thing, and he saw it late. You have to be on top of everything when you're talking about Madden, because it's a game of knowing. You have to know ahead of time. You have to be ready. Like, you have to be on top of it. So if I can catch him where I want him, you see I'll take this underneath because he backed his cornerbacks off. I'll take the underneath. You just got to know, you know what I'm saying? So you see how I'm moving the ball up the field. Now I'm about to try to hit him with this deep post corner route, which this is a really effective play. I love this play. It works a lot for me. And I haven't had to worry about blocking any blitzes. That's another thing that you really need to be aware of when you're talking about Madden. Blitzes are a huge thing nowadays. And if you don't do a good job protecting your quarterback, that's definitely going to be the first thing that gets you to losing football games. You got to be able to protect your quarterback. You see I hit him with that deep post route. It's a chess match. Now see, I scored that touchdown because I've taken the underneath, I've played with him and toyed with him all the way down the field to get him to give me the look that I want. So now he gives me the look. He wasn't expecting that deep post route. So I hit him with that. That's an easy touchdown. And I got 7 points now to his 3. He lost 4 points on that one possession he had. And a lot of time. And I get the ball at the half because he had it first. So that's all I'm telling you guys. You have to really be ahead. You have to be patient and just take time to set everything up how you want to, so you can effectively score the football and stuff like that. You know, you don't always have to get touchdowns. I wouldn't have been upset if I'd have got 3 points on that drive, knowing that I get the ball after the half, so I just have to play good defense. So it's just all about being patient, taking your time, making the easy reads, blocking blitzes, you know, setting up your offense to be successful, and obviously playing defense. I can't get into that too much, but I really do take my defense seriously as well. Look, he's clamped. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. He has to throw the ball away, but I'm not going to get into defense. I just wanted to show you guys the offensive scheme. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and really take what I'm saying into consideration, because it's serious. It's really big business. You have to be patient when you're talking about playing Madden. You can't throw it into coverage. You can't do what other people do, because some people like to throw it into coverage and they get lucky, but you're not going to always get lucky like them. So you can't be like, well, they did it and I deserve this and all of that. You just gotta play football. You gotta be patient and just make sure you're making all the right reads. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, look at that. And they let him catch that. You see what I'm saying? So he gets lucky and he gets that catch. That's a break. You know, you can't hope for stuff like that. You just have to be patient. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, it's B-Boy Mo. You watch The Real TV.